Howdy, howdy. Frosty510 here. Just a quick warning. The game contains explosions and flashing lights. If you got epileptic and all that sort of stuff, be careful. Welcome to a first impressions of Hardspace Shipbreakers, I think is the thing. Yeah, we've got to accept all that stuff like that. On PlayStation 5. So, Hardspace Shipbreaker. Open shift. Remove shift timer and oxygen drain for a more relaxed experience. Standard. Unlimited lives, but you work on the clock. Time is money. Limited 30 revives for the whole campaign. Measure twice. No revival. Okay. Okay, let's try standard. I didn't think there'd be dying in this. Humankind has industrialized much of the solar system. Earth has deteriorated into a place of squalor and decay. In orbit, a new breed of worker has emerged, the Shipbreaker. The labor is extremely dangerous, but for a select few, the hazard pay is worth the risk. So I really have no idea what this game is about. Alright, so food shortage continues. Blockade across the central plains. Shipbreaker application paved the way to the Galaxy program. Congratulations, you've been accepted. Okay, let's... Okay. Yep. Alright. We have verify the voice file you submitted in your... A food processor server plastic free. I have no idea what that means, but I assume it's both. I have no criminal record. I'm not a member of an association with it. Oh, obviously we gotta click all these. As usual, you always read all the terms and conditions. Hardspace Shipbreaker. So yeah, I'm Frosty510. Like and subscribe, all that jargon. Oh, cinematic intro.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
Alright. Welcome to Morrigan
Header
Station.
9346-52.
Shipbreaker.
Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rye Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our Ever Work program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Death is a fresh start. Yes, I want a fresh start.
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx EverWorks Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable. Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body. Beginning extraction now. Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
Everwork asset replacement successful. Genetic sequence stored. So, congratulations, it's now safe to die. Shipbreakers are responsible for the cost of biomaterials used in the Everwork process, and additional fees required for deaths that occur outside working hours. You now proceed with salvage training. Good luck. So I like the establishing the respawning and the game mechanics being within the game, actually making sense. You know, having a explanation for them. That's good. Presentation-wise, game seems alright. Love to see what the actual gameplay's like and whether it's worthwhile. Okay, we owe a lot of money.
Alright, breathe. You're okay.
Okay. What the heck?
There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with the first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. This here's Morrigan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. Alright, let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above. That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient. Alright. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
Okay. So we're constantly flying. Like, we're not like drifting in space. We're flying.
Now vertical control.
Okay, let me have ascending. Ascending.
Looks good. Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly with these waypoints.
It's quite slow. And the damn controller's vibrating the whole time, which is something I'll have to turn off because that's just way too annoying.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Until there were some complications with my last Ps5. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you? All right. Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this crap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now.
Alright, go turn the vibration off. It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, just way too excessive.
There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident. Okay, let's get a handle on your grappling tool. This fella here is a Shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it to grab an object and move it around, if it's not too heavy. Give it a go. Move one of these pieces into either furnace. So, when you're holding an object with the grapple, you can retract the beam. This will pull a light object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it.
Okay. I'm trying to get it. Okay, I'm reeling. Whee! Oh.
Caution. Helmet damage detected.
Ah! Wow! Okay, interesting. Okay, let's try and actually do the job.
Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Huh. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up. This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting. open
The
up
brake
the
is really
newer
important.
and choose the cutting tool. The cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the Stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter? Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move.
Injury detected. A ticket has been submitted for medical assistance.
Huh? Well, I wish the bloody range was better on this stupid cutting tool.
Breathe. You okay? Got yourself good there. Don't sweat it. Happens to the best of us. Always good to review your spare replacement form. See how you can avoid future mishaps. Too many spares will rack up the debt, and that's how they get you. Okay, let's get back to work. Weaver out.
So with the gun overloaded, it wasn't that I was too close to the damn thing.
That's how you do it. Okay, let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor. Look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, all right. We're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there. Well, okay.
The controls are a little bit awkward, and
Let's go after that large aluminum chunk.
the flying's a little awkward.
Now this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's
And the
almost
aim of the game is to
Stinger
get
break it down.
them into the
And there are
things.
no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're gonna have to switch over to the split saw mode in your cutting tool. Start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Now try changing the angle of the cutter. We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm gonna turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. More salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certification and ranking up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop it.
Cutter 9346-52. Your
Um.
vital signs have been lost.
I think it's fine. Let's just try some random stuff. So my issue is that I don't see how this game is fun. So let's see if... So we got a bunch of stuff. Demolition. Okay. So we can blow stuff up maybe? Okay, that's more interesting, I suppose.
Destroyed. Please pay attention.
So you have to approach them from a certain... Okay, so we can't do that, okay.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Yeah, I just completely don't get it. That's fine, I suppose. Cutter's race? Yeah, okay, so there's a whole methodology here. Pulling apart the ship into the small pieces and then tracking them in the thing. I simply put, I don't think this is... I'm not having fun. I don't think this is a fun game at all for me. So that's me, I suppose. At the end of the day, I don't think this is a fun game. But that's, again, maybe you do. Maybe you're a different type of person. You like the slow, methodical, tearing it apart piece by piece. I like how they established the lore of the, all that stuff. I feel like the presentation is nice, but the actual gameplay, I think it's not fun. I don't think it's fun for me. That's it. I don't feel fun. I don't feel enjoyment. I don't feel anything. I just like, oh, it's just annoying. The flying around's just annoying. It just seems like, why wouldn't you just have a robotic arm doing all this? Why would you hire a person to do it? Seems kind of silly, but... And then again, it is what it is. Sometimes this happens. You play a game and it doesn't mesh. You don't like it and that's it. There's not much else you can say. Yeah, not much else I can say. I don't like it. First impression, my impression is that I'm not having fun. And I don't see how I would have fun. Wow, I got it in the garbage chute. Yeah. I'm probably missing some other part of it, but I don't know. I just, Yeah, Hardspace Shipbreaker, first impressions from Frosty Fire 10, and I just not having fun, and I don't want to keep playing it. I'd rather just, yeah, I don't want to keep playing it. That's the other thing. So yeah, if you're violently offended, tell me in the comments. If you sort of don't see what the game's about, or you don't see the problem or anything, then yeah, you check it out for yourself. Or whatever. Yeah, disappointing. Just, I don't know exactly what I was expecting, but you know, yeah, but also, man, yeah. All right then. Yeah, I suppose the flying, I don't know, I just don't think the ship breaking is fun. In a ship breaking game, ship breaking not enjoyable. That's a me issue, maybe. I don't know. It's hard sometimes to just accurately sum up your feelings, but I just don't want to keep playing. That's it. Alright, catch you around. Maybe we'll find a good game next time. Or it'll probably, you know, it seems solid enough. Just not my kind of game. Yeah. Catch you next time. Sorry for waffling. Bye bye.